can't stop.
Hey guys, what's cracking? This Krakenation here, and we are hitting the ladder today. I've been playing with a really cool deck. I took Malygos Druid, I took some of the basic concepts I learned from the Malygos Druid deck, and I tried applying it to Mecha'thun. The problem that I was experiencing with Malygos Druid was that a lot of these really intensive aggro decks were definitely giving you some problems. So I think I found a solution, and that is, weirdly enough, Mecha'thun. Mecha'thun is actually somehow a 3-card OTK combo. That's really, really rare in Hearthstone. 3 cards that don't require any outside support at all. That's pretty nuts. So basically that gives you 27 cards that you can run to either support that combo a little bit, which I am obviously doing, or you can basically use those. Actually, let's open up Hearthstone deck tracker, shall we? You can use those combo pieces to, the cards to support the combo and or beat aggro down. So that's cards like Branching Paths really fit that exactly. Oh, this is actually my Malygos Druid deck. Let's take a look at the Mecha'thun deck real quick. Got Malygos Druid here, so just pay attention to this one. But yeah, look at things like Spreading Plague will help beat down aggro. Oaken Summons plus Ironwood Golem is a really cool combo. It's actually really cool how it synergizes with both Mecha'thun and the beat down aggro, because Oaken Summons will give you that armor, right? Recruit that Ironwood Golem, which is a really good 4-mana taunt, right? It will help you against aggro, stabilize a ton. And then also, basically a 2-for-1 card. So basically, Mecha'thun wants you to get rid of all the cards in your deck, right? Well, this card right here, Oaken Summons, is getting rid of 2 cards in your deck for 4 mana, and that's pretty awesome. Well, you only have to play 1 4-mana card, and you get rid of 2 cards in your deck. Because part of the thing about this deck is you got to really try to get rid of everything. I'm running 2 Ultimate Infestations, because sometimes once you have all 3 combo pieces and you know you're in a game where you're trying to trigger your combo, you actually just try to mill yourself and destroy all your cards as quickly as you can. Because you'd rather burn cards than have to play them for their mana, right? Because it's harder to play a 5-mana card than it is to just burn a 5-mana card. So if you burn all your cards with the second Ultimate Infestation, or all the card draw options, it's pretty sweet. But we're going to hop right into this video, see what's going on. I'm pretty excited. This deck has already been performing really admirably. It has a lot of really good matches because, like I said, it's so tailored to beating aggro, because the combo it's running is actually always effective, and so we're able to just fit in so much cycle, so much stuff. Why is Malygos Druid still over here? What's going on here? All right, I don't know what's going on over there right now, but this is a pretty bad starting hand. Gonna just shuffle all that back in. Alright, so we drew Mecha'thun. Actually, we have 2 of our combo pieces in our starting hand. Well, hopefully this is a game that goes into the combo realm, because obviously your matches go 2 ways. You either completely stifle the aggro with all your anti-aggro cards, or you beat them down with the combo at the end. Alright, so hopefully we get some slow cards here. He went up for a full mulligan hand. That's a pretty nice draw there. And yeah. So yeah, I'm only running 1 copy of Innervate, because you really only use Innervate as a combo piece. You don't actually need it to ramp. And most other cards in your deck, it's not very good against aggro necessarily. So we just tank up. Now see, this is a control deck. So what's cool about this matchup is that we actually just stomp with this Cthulhu. So now we already know what the matchup. Pretty early in the game, you can figure out what the matchup is, and now the goal is just to cycle as hard as we can out of all of our cards. So for example, we know we're not going to ramp with Norris right now. We're just going to draw cards, because the goal is just draw, 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 draw. We have all 3 of our combo pieces. So we can play Alright, Oaken Summons. Ooh, both Oaken Summons. Definitely going to drop one of those next turn. Boost up that Lesser Jasper Spellstone. This is a pretty nice opening right here, and we get to really hopefully showcase this combo. This deck just gains so much armor so fast. Like these kind of like mid-range decks have so much trouble dealing damage, even against like the Malagos like mirror or something, like the Druid mirrors, that are also playing combo decks. What's better about this deck compared to others is you cycle harder, but a lot, because things like Oaken Summons are actually really good cycle cards, underrated good cycle cards. You cycle faster. See, like, I don't even care. Play defensive cards. I don't even care. Alright. Pull out my first one. And it gets to attack. That's what's so good. It's such a good combo. Let's kill one. We definitely want to kill these mechs just for Magnetize. Obviously, Magnetize isn't that big of an issue because most Magnetize minions aren't that high in attack, but we'd really still rather not have to deal with... the only way we lose this matchup is if he out-pressures us, right? Because we're going to win the late game. So, let's see. So he's playing a lot of draw, too, actually. I'm just going to play the second Oaken Summons. But you see, he's just gaining all this armor thinking I'm Malagos Druid, and that's what's so nice about this deck right now. No one expects Mecha'thun. He's just going to gain armor thinking, all right, I'm going to dodge Malagos' combo. You can't dodge this. You can't dodge this. You can't dodge this. Oh, my God. All right, let's see. Is he going to ever take a turn here? I think next turn is going to Oaken Summons. We're going to keep Wild Growth till 10. It's just another way to cycle. Got to empty our deck as fast as possible, right? All right, nice, nice, nice. We have all the combo pieces. So literally all we want to do right now is just cycle through our deck. Let's just keep his board as small as possible. The smaller we keep his board, the less damage he can impose on us at any given moment. And oh, geez, sorry about that. There we go, that's better. So this guy's playing super slow, but I do feel really confident about this matchup here. This is awesome that we got this right on the video because this is going to be a matchup where Mecha'thun is like already the win condition. I can show you how you play for it as a win condition. You just play defensively. Your goal isn't you trade on the board because we know how we're going to win this game, right? We're going to win this game by just playing Mecha'thun. So we see his cards and we just don't even need to worry about his health total, which is a really interesting way to play Hearthstone. Alright, so maybe there, I guess if we had traded, would have been better, right? Alright, taking the... Alright, but you know what? I don't even care that much. More cycle. Wrath is a really good card in this deck because you can use it as both cycle. Alright, there's Malfurion. That's a good one to get. Ultimate Infestation is going to be nice. Just mill 5 cards. Like, that's awesome. Actually, maybe we just Wild Growth for the... just because it's something to play. Again, you just want to play your cards, right? Now I can Ultimate Infestation next turn and just mill a bunch of our deck. Hopefully mill that second UI, but although maybe not. That's another way to mill another 5 cards. Alright, he plays the Gore Howl. That's not even good against us. I'm just going to drop Malfurion. Honestly, probably take the poisonous minions here. And just don't even worry about the attack. Just only gain armor. Alright, so Baron Geddon, that's pretty neat. We don't really care again. All we care about is just killing stuff, so let's just draw more cards, just keep milling, keep milling. Got a swipe. How many cards are in our hand right now? 9. So we'll get to mill a card, and we still do we want to just gain armor instead? I'll gain armor here. It'll let me keep my armor total lower. Plus, the second we start milling intentionally, he's going to be like, what is this dude doing? Is he just terrible? This kind of fools him into thinking we're with Malygos for a little longer, maybe. Alright, you gained that armor, bro. You gained that armor. Alright, that's a good one to draw. I'm just going to play this. Hopefully mill some heavy cards. Milled. These aren't good cards to mill. Ferocious Howl is a good one to have in our deck. Only 3 cards left, though, see, so that's pretty sweet. We're really close to the combo already. To the point where probably the play is to start playing out our hand. Very curious to see how he tries to play around. That's a weird play that I just made. He just goes for the trade. Alright, so there's the Dr. Boom. What's the play here? See, we don't want to just completely mill ourselves. We're gonna, by the time we play all our cards, we're going to have milled those 2 cards anyways. So I'm just gonna go for armor gain. Just put him in a situation where, like, he didn't play anything there. You know, actually, we're gonna have to play Ultimate Infestation. It's gonna have to. That's pretty unfortunate. And it's going to mill us a ton. Should have played it there, actually. Ultimate Infestation was the play there. Okay, so we have to play UI here, because it's got to be played eventually. And now the question becomes, can we get rid of all the cards in our hand fast enough? We need him to play a minion really bad, so we can just throw out everything in our deck really quickly. So we're going to be taking a lot of fatigue damage really quickly. Play a minion. Please play a minion. For the love of God. Alright, thank you for playing a minion, my good sir. That's actually a pretty nice one because I can use multiple removal spells on it. So let's drop, what's the best way to use up our mana here? We can play this. Hearthstone is glitching. Alright, I like this. Deal 3. And then just get rid of all our spells that have to target minions as quick as possible. Drop the swipe. Alright, we're 3 turns away from our combo. We need to play one more minion. If not, we can always trigger. Alright, we can always just Spreading Plague. Target this ourselves. I'll actually won't upgrade it here and just gain 3 armor. So now we're 2 turns away. That was a lot of damage off fatigue. But he's going to have to reach pretty hard, pretty fast. This is such a fun deck. Alright, that's a good minion to reach with, I will say. Alright, so 7. Let's just clear something. Gain 3 armor. And the combo is good for next turn. Let's go. He's got to deal like 60 damage. He's got to deal what? So I'm going to take 8 next turn, I think. So he's got to deal, so I'm going to be at 19 armor, 49 health. So he's got to deal 49. And he's got 14 on board. So he's got to have another 13 in his hand. Or what? No. He's got, I had 49 health. All right, here's the Wombo combo, ladies and gentlemen. Get wrecked! Oh my goodness gracious! How does it feel? Wow, that was good. And you can see I'm already on a win streak with this deck. This deck is just bonkers. Woo! That was nice. That was a good game. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will definitely be posting more episodes with this deck, because this deck is so much fun and so good. That was just a totally dominating a control matchup. It also has the tools to dominate the like aggro matchups, because it's got, look like Wrath is both a card that cycles into your combo against a combo matchup, but it's also good against aggro because you can use it as early removal. Lesser Jasper Spellstone. You know, all these cards that are like good against aggro, Branching Paths, good again for both matchups. Ironwood Golem and Summons, good for both matchups. Ferocious Howl, good for both matchups. And then Spreading Plague demolishes Zoo decks. So like Arcane Tyrant, just 0 mana, just be able to dump your hand as fast as possible. Nourish, good in both matches. Where you want in matches you want to ramp up, or when you want to just draw a bunch of cards. This deck just is really tight list right now, and I'm really proud of it actually. Anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Make sure to try this deck out, and so the link is to the deck list will be in the description below on Hearthstone. Subscribe for sure, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Krakenation out.
I want you, we can bring it on the floor.